Now, JC, I don't even really want an intro. I don't want none of that. Like, what the hell you got going on? Like, I know you were always doing an outside card and things like that. You know, opponents is battling. I seen New Jersey Twerk versus Chef Trez. That's comparable. Fonz versus O-Red. That's another comparable battle. You know what I'm saying? You even got T-Top versus Truffaut and all. That's a good battle too. Why are you on there battling Klutz? Like, most people, a lot of people don't even know who the fuck he is. I seen a battle of his or two. You know what I'm saying? I have seen him. I watched his battles. He's cool, but I don't feel like he's there yet. I don't feel like he's developed. I don't feel like he even, this shot against you, like, you're supposed to be JC. You just came off of a battle with Sue Surf. Okay, the battle with Sue Surf wasn't that good. You got beat. Yes, I get it. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. There's mad other people. Like, even if you would have battled somebody like Foots, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. A little bit more to it. I just, like, you a day two nigga? Are you a day, JC, are you a day two nigga? Huh? Who's your man? Mills. Ain't Mills your manager? Is JC a day two dude? Like, I don't know, man, because I remember vividly watching JC versus Rum Nitty at Summer Madness 6. And after Summer Madness, he wanted Lux. Lux told me we could get to that thing. I remember I got the video. If I felt like it, I'll pull it up right now and play it. Lux said, when the moon and stars are light, you know what I'm saying? That night has not become a king yet. So the stars got to align and we can get to that thing there. That's what Loaded Lux told me out of his own mouth. He said he would do it. Now you battling against Klutz. Who is this nigga? Like, why are you taking this? How much did these niggas pay you to do this shit? You want a whole tournament for 100,000, like 100. You got like 120, 130, something crazy. You got good money off that tournament. And now you back battling day two niggas? Crucible niggas? Like, and I know there's going to be the people out there like, oh, the vets ain't giving shots and blah, 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 blah. I get it, bro. I get it. But this, my JC, no, this ain't it. I'm sorry. Everybody ain't going to tell you like I'm going to tell you. This ain't it. I'm sorry to let you know that. I want to see you battling bigger and better names than this. I would like to see you versus Iron Solomon. I would like to see you versus Loaded Lux. I would like to see you in just bigger battles in general, my nigga. But to come back, like, you've been going for a while. Niggas ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. And to come back. But guess what? If you don't want more for it, if you good with what they giving you, I hope they paid you well. I hope these niggas pay you well to be doing this type of shit. Because the year before, you was battling mad new names. You had battled like Ryder. You had battled Kid Chaos. You had battled like all the new niggas. Like Orientation. Are you Orientation? A lot of these niggas is becoming Orientation gatekeepers. Because you versus him, what does that do? Please answer this to me. If you 30 this kid, what does it do for you? What does JC 30 and Klutz do for JC? I know the answer. That's the answer. It's nothing. This doesn't bode well. This doesn't do anything for JC. And let's go back to Klutz. I've seen his battles before. I know his wordplay and things like that. They call him the new Loaded Lux. I haven't seen that yet. They say his wordplay is ungodly, and he has this crazy wordplay. I get it. He's like the pen god. He's a new pen. JC, no. No. When that phone call came across your desk, unless you needed to get the money together to pay the bills for the month, or a kid had a spring break, you want to take the kids on a free quick vacation? Yes, but other than that, absolutely not. What would Surf tell you if he was home and you and you took a battle like this? And I'm just calling it from the perspective of the niggas who call it like they call it so they can't spoil it. I'm watching it from the outside looking in, and it's not a good look. There's nothing that can come good for JC out of this. I'm sorry. There's nothing. What can come good for you out of this? What rise? What elevation? If you beat him, guess what? You were supposed to. If JC beats Klutz 15-0, he was supposed to. The only thing you could do in this that would help you is nothing. The only way JC doesn't win this battle is by not taking it. That would be a big win for him, for him not to have took it. I'm sorry. I've seen JC battle such big names. I've seen him battle Rum Nitty. I've seen him battle Ilmac. I've seen him battle fucking Tay-Rock. All these niggas. And now you popping out in 2023 battling Brent. This nigga's not even brand new. Like, he's super brand new. This nigga ain't battled nobody. Why does he deserve you? Why? Now, I can see with the Soul. I can see with Soul getting Rum Nitty. He has some battles. He has some performances. He showed out. Cool. Klutz hasn't done that. I'm sorry. I haven't seen it on no level. It is what it is. True Foe versus T-Top. It's a very interesting battle. I think True Foe, you know, I got from 55th Street. You know, he went crazy in the tournament. He beat Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? He had a little run. He hit me up earlier and asked me what I think about him versus T-Top and what I think he needs to do to get better. And I said, I'll speak about it on cam because, you know, that's where it matters. That hate don't look good on camera. You know what I'm saying? I talk about it on camera because camera's where it matters, motherfucker. I let my roof up at the red line. Whoop! So I think True Foe is a hell of a talented MC. I got a lot of love for the Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I was just out in Chicago. As I said it the other day, I was out there last year. I'll probably go back this year, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the city, the West Side, the Hornets, all through Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love out there, and Chicago always let me know. They be active in my comments, letting me know that they fuck with me and shit. So I like the shot. I like a lot of the MCs out the shot. I like True Foe too, but put that roof back. It's hot. I like you versus T-Top. I think you're going to have to step your game up a little bit, though. I like that you bring the gritty street shit. I like your punch rate. I like your flow. I do think you need some more big stage bars, like impactful moments, like that 55th Street versus Geechee. Big stage moments, big stage bars are always good. You have to be impactful because, T-Top is a phenomenal angler. He's going to angle you. He will use angles. He will be able to use different pockets of flows, and he just came off of a phenomenal battle with Loso. He beat Loso. You know what I'm saying? T-Top could, I'm still tripping. I still get it. Bitch, how you from Chicago got shot by them niggas and they still living? He could do that type of shit, man. I don't know if they living or not, you know what I'm saying? But I'm over, you know, T-Top be getting a motherfucking angle pocket. You better watch out. I do have T-Top based off resume and based off his last performance alone. I would pick T-Top in that battle 2-1, but True Foe has been counted out often. I did see True Foe versus Bad News. He battled Bad News in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? He got busy. Y'all should watch that battle too. True Foe gets busy in general though. They fuck with him heavy in the city, so I got a lot of love for what he can do and what he should do. Then I seen A-Ward and Eazy the Block Captain going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? A-Ward has his stance. Y'all know how I feel about A-Ward. I've been rocking with A-Ward since, you know, I pretty much seen him, and I think Eazy the Block Captain is dope too. I think if that battle comes together, it would be probably a tough challenge for both MCs. And especially from Eazy the Block Captain's perspective, you're battling somebody that's not about drugs, not about guns, not about violence, not about, you know what I'm saying, trapping and picking up and the coke start shape shifting and none of that. So you would definitely have to rap. But I've seen A-Ward lose battles before. I've seen him lose to Ilmac. I've seen him lose to DNA. I've seen him lose to Excel. And I just seen him lose to Big K. So he's not unflappable, but I feel like performance-wise, flow-wise, angle-wise, being able to, I'm nice. It's like that. I think A-Ward's one of the best. I've been advocating for A-Ward for years, and I still think he's one of the best, even with the battle that he just lost, because he turned around and smoked Vixen right after. As far as Eazy the Block Captain, I see he's been in the news, you know what I'm saying, a lot lately, people talking about this, talking about that. But y'all know me. On this channel, there's two things I don't give a fuck about. No other media bloggers. I don't talk about none of them niggas on this channel. I'm not going on nobody else's channel to talk about no bloggers either, because this is my world. Like, here is me and SP's world. What you think about me outside of my house, which is this channel, I don't give a fuck about. Like, I don't want to talk about no league owners. I'm not talking about none of that. I ain't doing that. So that's why I stay here. Like, I don't do interviews. I don't want to talk about, oh, how do you feel about this person? Or this person said that about you. I don't give a fuck about how they feel. How about that? That's between you and them. That's why I don't do those type of things. So I seen all the arguments and shit that was going on Eazy the Block Captain's channel. But it's a lot about accessibility. It's like, you shouldn't give, I told him this, you shouldn't give people the access to you that don't deserve it, because when you hand feed a shark, like a lot of these people are sharks, you know what I'm saying? They just want to, you know, get the news, embellish it, make titles and have all of this dirt on you, or make up dirt. You know, if the way they're presenting it doesn't work, then they'll start lying, or they'll start making stories, or they'll start trying to blow up stories. So that's why I don't get involved with none of that. And that's why I know people, oh, Vada, when you gonna go do this? When you gonna do that? When you gonna do this? It ain't happening on no channel. I don't want to do it, because my thing is this: if you subject yourself to all of that negativity, or people mad, or people hating, You should be the one getting paid for it. If I'm gonna subject myself to the level of scrutiny or people hating and saying, oh, fuck you and yada, 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 you niggas is hoes, I'm gonna get paid for it. That's just me. I do like what he's doing. I think Eazy the Black Captain, I would love to see him in another battle soon because, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of people in their messy titles and all this other shit, and I don't like seeing that for him. I want to see him grow and continue to do what he do. But I liked him in A-Ward's conversation. I love the conversation. I love that it happened. I love that they had it in public, you know what I'm saying, on 15 Minutes of Fame. And that would be a good battle. Remy could probably book it or he can get booked somewhere else, but it's something I would like to see. And A-Ward is talented in a number of ways. So I did see it. I did like it. I love what Eazy's doing as far as media-wise and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Having a channel, having a platform where you can speak, grow, build, and develop. I tell all artists to do that. Have your own channel where you can upload. I just spoke here for 10, 11 minutes, and I'm going to upload it on my channel. And cha-ching, get paid. Why shouldn't you get paid off your thoughts? Everybody else is. So, yeah. That's just my thoughts, you know what I'm saying, for the day. JC, what the fuck are you doing? I like T-Top versus True Foe. And I still want the app to release some battles.